Good stuff.
Hello and welcome to the Burning Metal Weekly Roundup. This is the third weekly roundup of February 2025, and of course, I'm joined yet again this week by Adrian Williams of Metal Messiah Radio, conjuring some of the Hellfire Club screams from the Metal Crypt. And we're both repping new gear tonight. You've got a new setup, and I've got a 4K camera. Not exactly the best day to bring in a new 4K camera after an awful session with the boys last night, and I looked like fucking shit, like, but you know, this was just the way the cookie crumbled. But you look at
Yeah,
we have to upgrade the gear as time goes on, bit by bit, you know.
I know. Yeah, yeah,
I suppose the biggest talking point of this week was, of course, the whole Black Sabbath gig. It was whatever. How did anyone not see that coming? Like,
yeah. I know. It's fucking ridiculous.
and it was sold out in 16 minutes, even though most of it,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
And I'm not angry about this one. Normally, I'm angry about shit like this, but I'm not angry about this one because
yeah.
in 2007, I was training as a barber. I'd more or less trained at that point. But I was
Mm,
serving the apprenticeship, and I think it was on €160 a week, which was crap
Jesus.
money. But you
Yeah,
have to start off somewhere.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I got lucky with the Led Zeppelin concert. I applied and I got in the second time because the first time I didn't get in,
Nice.
but
Yeah.
tickets went back in because JP broke his finger or something, and then there was another re-raffle, and I got in.
Mm.
And I think I paid £130 sterling at the time for the tickets. So in
Holy
2007,
shit.
by inflation, I paid a lot of money to go and see that gig, like.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus.
But I knew I'd never see Led Zeppelin again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I've already seen Black Sabbath with Ozzy, and I've seen Ozzy on his own, and I've seen Sabbath with Dio, and I've seen
yo,
everyone else on the lineup, more or less.
yeah,
So it's not that big of a deal for me.
yeah, yeah. I
But
know.
20 years ago, if the same situation came up and I had to pay €500 or whatever to go to that fucking gig, I'd probably have done it. I'll be honest. I
But
probably,
yeah,
I probably would have done it.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I
just,
know.
I know it's expensive, and I know £3,000 for a ticket and all the rest of it. But look at, that was just the way it was going to happen, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I
And
know.
people are annoyed about that. Well, you can be, but it's at the end of the day, like, as I said to somebody in the comments, like, and I said, look, like, I'm after pretty much getting the hopefully all going well, the all clear from fucking cancer. Like,
Yeah,
it's only fucking money at the end of the day. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
the end of the fucking day. Like,
Mm.
well, I look back in all those years now and remember paying out that amount of money, which was literally the equivalent of fucking 2 weeks' wages at the time. No,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
I won't.
No,
I'll never think
I
about it
know.
again.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But
I know.
it's
Yeah.
a, it's a fucking one-off day, and look at this dynamic ticketing is bollocks. If the tickets or prices were left the way they were, fair enough,
Mm.
but they
I
weren't.
know. I know. Yeah, that's true.
Dynamic. If
Yeah,
you want to be angry with anything, be angry about dynamic pricing.
yeah.
And of course, what else happened this week? Oh, Taylor Swift got badly booed last Sunday night at the Super Bowl. Oh, she got booed out of it, man. And here's something I know bet a lot of people don't know. Taylor Swift is an heir to the throne of the Satanic Temple.
What? You're
In her
joking
in
me.
her family bloodline is the Satanic Temple, and
It's
she's an actual heir to the fucking throne of the Satanic Temple in her family.
oh, she's related to LaVey, is she?
I don't know where, I don't know who she's actually related to be
Fuck!
honest. But I've heard this during the week, and
Holy shit!
and and if anyone's listening and doubts that, we live in a world where Shia LaBeouf fucking flag out in the desert, and they found it in 72 hours.
Yeah, yeah,
So if there's anything on Taylor Swift going out there, they will find it.
yeah, yeah.
So
Fucking
is it
hell.
really a surprise she's an heir to the throne of the Satanic Temple? What she's done to young girls has been pretty satanic, hasn't it? If you think about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Richest woman in the world, you know?
I
Mm.
know. That's
One of the
true.
richest
Yeah,
women, not the richest, one of the richest women in the world, like, so.
yeah.
She's clearly evil. I always knew it. And before we kick on the roundup, we've got nine to cover this week. During the week, the top 10 earners in the Saudi Arabian Football League were announced, it was made clear who the top 10 were. I'm not going to name the top 10, but I'm going to name the top three. At number three, Riyad Mahrez. This is all tax free now. Remember, this is tax free.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
€1 million per week.
Fuck.
Number two, Karim Benzema. €1.9 million per week.
Per week.
And at number one, we already know who's number one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not Jordi Wijnaldum. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously.
Cristiano, yeah.
And he earns 3.8 million
A
every
week.
euros every week tax free. That's insane, isn't it?
That's fucking crazy.
We all knew they were on big money,
Yeah, yeah.
but 3.8 million a week.
Jesus Christ.
We're in the wrong game, aren't we?
Yeah.
But now you can understand why the likes of that Duran kid ditched Villa at age 22 to go out to fucking Saudi
I
Arabia,
know.
like
I
fucking
know.
for 400 grand a week or whatever he's on.
Yeah.
Like that's generational money for his family, like, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's
It
look
is.
at. We shall kick on with our roundup. To look at them lucky bastards.
Bastards.
Ah, but 3.8 million a week. What the Jesus Christ, man? How you?
I know. You'd never spend that in a lifetime.
Sure, it's estimated he's worth 800 million now.
Fuck.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
play to him, I say, because
I
he
know.
came from
I
the slums,
know.
man. He came from the slums.
Yeah, yeah.
Came
But
from the slums.
he's still at the top level basically for a long time before he went there.
Oh yeah,
So
he done his
like
top
he's
level.
earned it. He's earned that.
He
Yeah.
hasn't earned 3.8 million a week. No, he hasn't. No, he
No, I
hasn't.
mean
I know it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
yeah,
No
yeah.
footballer is worth 3.8 million.
No, no, no.
Crazy money.
Easy, that is. Fucking hell.
And as I said, we've got 9 on our roundup this week, and we shall kick off with If It Bleeds, release their video If It Bleeds from their new EP, We Can Kill It. Oh,
Oh, we get serious now.
oh yeah, we're into the fucking
Yeah,
nitty-gritty already, and it's only fucking
yeah,
February. Here
yeah.
we go. I was stopping it first, and then I gave it the time. I don't want to stop it. I don't want to stop it.
Fucking deadly EP,
Oh,
man.
it's so good, man.
Just the vocals, hear them little clips
Yeah,
like a fucking pit bull. Ready, from.
yeah. If there was ever a band we've come across in all our time doing this, which is nearly 3 years, it's 3 years in April. I've never seen a band do it so consistently perfect
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
very fucking get go.
yeah,
Came out, we knew of them, and we knew that were playing gigs around Belfast, building their name, and we knew nothing else.
yeah,
Out they come. If It Bleeds, We Can Kill It, an official music video as your debut single.
yeah.
That's a statement of intent.
That's a state. Yeah, yeah. I kind of knew this when they done that.
We didn't expect this though.
Yeah, I know.
Like at the time we were joking, like when release if it bleeds, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Hopefully, the joking, like we said, hopefully they'll never release anything again because it's so fucking perfect.
Yeah,
Leave it at
yeah.
that. But thankfully, they've gone completely the other way and released an EP that's on both of our shortlists, I imagine.
Oh, definitely, definitely. At the
And
moment, it's top for me now.
oh
At the
god, oh yeah, oh,
moment,
it's the best
definitely.
EP
Yeah,
we've heard so far, without
yeah,
question.
yeah,
And they toured around Ireland with Party Cannon there a couple of weeks ago,
yeah, yeah,
they're like that's like for we're only aware of them for less than a year,
yeah. That's true. Yeah.
or maybe it's a year now, maybe it's a year
May about
overall,
yeah,
overall.
yeah,
But Jesus, these boys have got it all, haven't they?
yeah, yeah.
And they've met that, as I say, the professionality, oh God, I'm going to struggle with this one tonight. I had a mad session with the lads last night, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it like I always do. And the
But
the professional approach from day one has been there.
yeah,
They
yeah,
use social media properly. They promote. They just. I assume they're in the metal to the masses there.
yeah. Next week, I was going to say to you to watch out.
Well, this could be their year.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
they get in front of Simon Hall,
I know, I
I
know, I
reckon they have a
know.
great chance.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
genuinely do reckon they have a great chance because
yeah,
he'll look at their overall picture. He'll see what they're doing. He'll see everything, and he'll be like, "Wait a minute, these boys have,
yeah,
there's something brewing up there."
yeah,
And as I say, like when you're making your debut gig in Dublin, supporting Party Cannon,
yeah.
and Party
I
Cannon are known all
know.
over the world,
Yeah, yeah,
so. If It Bleeds have released their debut EP, If It Bleeds, and that track is also called If It Bleeds.
hmm.
So look it up online, and it's just these lads have got it all, man. I've of all the bands we've seen, this is the one that I can see a fucking rocket going under up
Yeah,
their arse and
yeah,
onto the fucking moon if things go their way,
yeah, yeah.
And hopefully I'm right
Hmm.
because this is in my shortlist all day long. And next on our list is a new band who released their debut single called Void Revenant, and they released their debut single Abomination there during the week, and we shall play some of that now. So go
You know, energy, you're always one step ahead.
away with your energy. Scams, Dolady. I'll stop there. I gave it the time. That's a very long song. It's nearly 7 minutes long. Very good song, though.
Oh, really fucking good. That is.
I don't know who's in that band, but I know that's the ex-vocalist of Dichotomy.
Yeah. All right. It was
Tell,
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what's his name? Kevin O'Connor, I believe.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's his name now.
yeah,
I can just recognize his vocals, which is very fucking funny because during the week we were messaging about the radio show and you were bringing back legacy acts.
yeah, yeah.
And I
Yeah,
fired you over Dichotomy of Strife and Discord.
yeah. That's yeah.
Next thing, the boys the bio is back.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
who else is in the band? No,
No, I don't. I don't. They were. I don't know if you remember a band called Astral Tomb.
Oh yeah, they were the band after.
Yeah, that's basically them. I think some of them anyway. I
Also,
think.
probably Neil and Mark back together again.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I remember after two. I couldn't think of their fucking name, but I knew there was a band in the middle. But the two guys
Yeah.
were in, and they were getting going in 2019, and the gigs were organised for 2020. But we all know what happens next.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that band
That's
obviously
right.
went to sleep, and they've come back with this one, and it's like a
Yeah.
space. Well, how do you call it? Cosmic death metal.
Yeah. Yeah. What you call it? I noticed the guy they're releasing an EP at the end of the month on the 28th,
I've seen that, yeah.
and some guy that has worked with Gorguts has mastered it.
Jesus,
Yeah. Fucking
you can tell they've gone all out with this. Like,
yeah. I know.
you can really tell they've gone all out with this. It's sounding fucking really, really good. Like, and as I say, it's a
I know. Yeah.
7 minute long track, so it's hard for us to give an overall opinion and a view in a minute.
Yeah.
But that they are
I
sounding
know.
good.
I know. Yeah. They sound fucking deadly. They do.
And of course, we'll find out on the 28th what the whole story is.
Yeah. Yeah. I suspect this could be on my short list the end of the year.
It's starting to look that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's pedigree in this band. You can tell there's pedigree in this band. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
they've been.
Exactly.
Hold on, it's Dichotomy be gone 10 years now.
About that. Yeah. That's right.
New camera is fucking has an autofocus on it. I'm gonna have to wave it at times. But don't worry about that. And that was
Yeah.
Void Revenant Abomination. And we'll give more views after we've heard the EP on the 28th.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been given a taste now, and we've been given a very nice taste.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's doing well on views too.
I'm not surprised. I'm not. You know.
So that for a band that's literally in our eyes came out of nowhere, they're off to a very good start as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very good start, and we shall revisit them again and very soon. And I think we'll be saying nice things.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think we will. Next on our list is oh, for fuck's sake, Nephism.
Nephetum.
Nephism, yeah.
Yeah.
Death metal project from Cork, yeah.
Yeah. That's correct. Yeah.
Released their debut single. Oh my god, what? Warbles?
Waroberus. It is. Yeah.
Fuck off. Big fucking words. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
I'll stop there and I'll give it a time. And before we say anything, thanks to the lads from Perish the Thought for being on the
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, you have one as well.
White one.
You got the white one. I know. I don't wear white, so this is
Oh, yeah.
XL black. But I said, I'll send me on an XL there, lads. I'll grow into it maybe someday. But it's nice and comfortable. It's nice. It's not clinging under my arms.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm I'll have to say there because they're from Cork as well. Perish the Thought are from Cork, and they came back after numerous years for their debut gig there a couple of weeks ago. Not the
Yeah.
debut, their return gig, should I say?
Yeah.
And of course, this is a one-man project from Cork, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Don't know who
You don't know who it
the
is or
person
anything, no?
is. No, I don't know them, basically. but I just stumbled upon that track. And there's another track. They had two tracks basically
Oh, the
released
two, yeah.
pretty close together. I'll send the other one on to you. It's
Oh, sure,
called Beyond.
probably up on their YouTube channel, it is.
Yeah, it's up on the YouTube channel. Yeah,
I'm sure I
yeah,
can find it there.
it's,
I didn't realize there was two in it. All right.
yeah.
Just
I think it's up on YouTube actually, or is it actually? I could be wrong.
right. Well,
No.
seeing as it's a double single, we'll
Yeah,
do what we normally do. We'll play this one this week and we'll play another one next week.
and one next week. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we do now with double singles when they come out. So that's just to get the full picture in.
Mm.
That's sounding pretty cool for a one man project.
Yeah, I know. The other song's slightly different as well. Is kind of latter death vibes.
Okay, so he's just.
It is kind of technical as well. That one's pretty fast, like.
Oh, fair, okay. I'll be looking forward to that.
No, yeah, yeah,
It sounds like this is a one man project. This is a passion project that wanted to release a death metal album.
yeah.
And that's fine.
Mm.
I assume it's up on Bandcamp and Spotify and all them places it is.
That's correct. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Mm.
And that's sounding pretty cool. Then I'll check out the other track and we'll put it on next week. And that was fucking Nephishism?
Nephism. Nephism. And the track's called Warorberus.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. It took me a while to get me tongue around this.
Not me.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was that. And then the next on our list is Mr. Pink, who dropped their new video single Unknown, and we should play some of that now.
Okay.
Stop there again. Time that is a absolutely brilliant song from the lads.
It's a killer fucking song, that is.
Oh, that's really good.
I couldn't stop listening to it the other night. I couldn't.
That bass play is infectious.
Oh, I know. It's Primus level or fucking.
Very good. And they kind of remind me a bit of like Dirtbird as well from last year.
Yeah.
They don't sound like Dirtbird, but this has
I know.
kind of
bassy
driven vibe and similar kind of drums and guitar like.
Yeah.
And of course, they're giving the Metal to the Masses another crack this year, so hope best of luck to them in that. And one of the members of this band was, of course, was badly affected last year with the C word as well.
Yeah, that's right.
It
was the bass player who was, I think.
Did he lose his foot or something?
I don't know.
Jesus, man, I read that and I was just like, oh, Jesus, and he's a young man.
I know. I fucking know. Yeah.
Like me now, fucking going on 46, like, you can say, like, all that can happen at my age, but he's very young for that to happen.
Yeah.
But hopefully he gets the best possible outcome too, like,
Yeah. No, wait. Dang.
You stop if you leave them alone, man. If you don't, you keep messing with them, they're not going to work.
Yeah.
Keep it at one level. That's what I always set everything at this level at the start, and then you just leave it alone.
No, yeah.
But anyways, that's sounding great.
Deadly, yeah. It's
What's going on, man? You having problems?
no, the fucking USB You have to get a new USB fucking lead for this interface.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's just jumping
I'm
in and out.
using an old one. It keeps fucking tripping out.
Oh, fuck
It
off.
does. Yeah, that's what I was messing at. It's fine now, actually. It's fine.
So leave it alone. And then you go and touch it again. Anyways, we're a bit gone off track here, but that's okay. And that was Mr. Pink Unknown, and that is sounding very, very good. That's the
Yeah.
we've heard so far.
Yeah, deadly fucking tune. All it is.
And that was Mr. Pink Unknown. And next on our list is a band from the south of Dublin called Cut Rubber, who recently released their debut EP. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Bollocks. I should have wrote that down. But we're going to play some other track just like Echo Beach. Oh fuck, I'll have to check that up. Ah, bloody bad. Stop there. I gave it the time, and I have to apologise for not remembering the name of the EP. And funny enough, it's called
deadly fucking tune.
The EP is called the Apology EP.
That's a real throwback to fucking early 90s. It is.
We're going to have to pause here for a second. And we're back, and as I was saying there, I'll have to apologise for not remembering the name of the EP, but it's called the Apology EP. And I did not plan that.
I know.
I didn't plan that. The scene there, I was like, oh, what's the name of it? I can't think of it. It's called the Apology EP. But as you say, it is a real throwback, and it's a very good EP actually. One of the lads sent it to me there during the week, and they're supporting Ember fairly soon.
All right. I may listen to them, but that's my first time hearing that.
Oh, they didn't send it on to you, no?
No. What's the name of them?
Cut Rubber.
All right, yeah, I'll check it out.
There's like 4 tracks on it.
All right, deadly.
As you say, it's a throwback, and it's a really cool, like old school, like gothy kind of. Wouldn't say gothy. What's the word I'm looking for? Like new wave or rock, punky type stuff like. Yeah. But it's a very cool EP, so it is.
Deadly, yeah.
And the sound of the lads has sent it on to me.
Cool. That's fucking.
It's great. Like, I like that. It's great when people start sending stuff on to us now, because then
I know, yeah,
we can cover them. Because sometimes we as much as we would try to find everyone, sometimes it's really hard. Like
yeah.
Sometimes people don't go through the net as such. Or I'm all all over the place tonight. And that was Cut Rubber, just like Echo Beach from their EP, the Apology EP, which is a very, very good EP, and you should check it out. Next on our list is Alien Dishwasher, who dropped a new single during the week, Dwelling Shadow. Did you check this out before?
No, I meant to check it out earlier. I did. Didn't get time, yeah.
Oh, sorry. gave it the time. Really cool, proggy instrumental track again from him.
Yeah, I like his stuff. I do. I need to check that out though. You know?
Like I've only become aware in the last 2 weeks. You've known about him for a while, and he's very prolific. Like
Yeah, yeah, really prolific.
he's dropped another
So,
song this week. Like
yeah, yeah,
that's only a few weeks since the last one came out, isn't it?
yeah. It was the end of January, I think.
Jesus,
You
that's
know?
quick, like.
Yeah, yeah,
And we didn't really give him much. We didn't. We were kind of a bit mired when we were covering him last week through the whole ancient malice thing.
yeah, yeah.
Which is fixed this week. Which is fixed this week. But
Good stuff.
yeah, but them two tracks what I've heard are sounding really good, and I will have to go back deeper and do a bit of searching.
Yeah, stuff is really good. He's had fucking plenty of experience in the past with bands, like,
So he's just giving
but
up on the whole banding and doing it himself.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Sometimes that's nearly the handiest way, isn't it? If you can do it yourself,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
rather than relying on other people, you might as well just go out and do it yourself.
Yeah,
There's so many that doing it like that we've covered over the last few years, like.
yeah, it's true.
And that was Alien Dishwasher Dwelling Shadow. Really cool instrumental, proggy, rocky type stuff.
Yeah.
With more than that going on, but it's cool stuff. And we've got three left, and this is two we've missed from last year.
Oh,
this
Jesus.
This I said about we don't if we don't get to you once, we'll get to you eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
And this first one we're going to play is a band called Swan Dive, who released an EP or an album last year. I'm not sure which, to be honest, because I only seen it about 3 hours ago, and I was like, oh fuck, do a quick deep dive.
Yeah.
They're supporting Gozer the Traveller on their album launch next month.
Oh, deadly.
Yeah,
Cool.
this song is about what's going on out in the what is still going on out in a certain part of the world,
Yeah.
It's called Rats by Swan Dive. We have to really word on this because of you do get pushed down the feeds if you say so.
I know. That's true.
The moment you stop brushing, many toothpaste stop fighting.
So what are you supposed to do? Just brush your fucking teeth over and over again all day, like. For the love of Jesus, like.
Yeah. I know.
Thousands of years people didn't fucking lose their teeth without fucking brushing them 100 times a day. Stop it there now. Give it the time. They sound like it'd be a cool support act for Gozer the
Yeah. Yeah, they sound real fucking good. They do. Love his vocals.
I've only literally listened to this, man. Nothing else. I know they have more up there, but I just didn't have the time.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's only like, say it literally a few hours ago, and I was just like, oh, Jesus, I've got to try and
get
this all together. And I've had one of those weeks where I was out to lunch all week, man.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
it just was. I don't know what happened. It's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they say, what goes up must come down.
Down. Yeah.
Even though I never really went up, but I just kind of.
I know. Yeah.
I was just. It was just. I've been all over the place for the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to get back on things now properly next week because I have a backlog of stuff to do now, man.
Jesus.
A literal backlog.
Shit.
But I will do it. It's just been. I've just been out to fucking lunch.
Yeah.
I was like Jeff Hanneman when they released Divine Intervention. There was just no input at all the last 2 weeks. Somebody else had to take the reins. Well, I took the reins, me knowing what I mean, but I don't know even what I'm saying. That doesn't even make sense. Well, that was Swan Dive Rats, and well, I will have to look deeper. And what we'll do is I'll have all the information, and when we're doing the Goes of the Traveler and stuff, I'll have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just and next on our list is Final 13, who are playing in the Metal to the Masses, of course.
Oh, up north. Yeah.
The northern band, the North of Ireland, yeah. And they released a remastered, the EP remastered. Oh Jesus, it doesn't say, does it? No, Final 13. They remastered an EP recently enough.
Yeah. All right.
Ended up to scratch for going into the Metal to the Masses, and this song is called "Why You Sacrifice Me Now."
Be part of our crew.
Aircore.
Shit.
Ireland is an Air Corps. Or Air Corps. Stuff. They're not giving the time, and a bit like Cut Rubber. That's another throwback as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Sounds really good. That does. Kind of punky.
Yeah, but punky kind of throwbacky typey whatever stuff. And again, I just discovered them there because they're advertised for Metal to the Masses, and I went and looking, and I'm like, okay, we haven't covered these before. Have they anything out there? And they do.
Deadly. It's good. That is.
Sounding pretty cool, like, and. Best of luck at them, and who they're up against next. They're up against next Friday. It's a solid lineup, isn't it?
I think it's Soma, Devilsome, and who is I can't believe I forgot actually who the other band were.
You're right, Soma, or one of the others. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strong lineup. It is actually, I think.
Yeah, but they could be at a point where they're just making their name. We don't know.
Yeah.
Because we're only just finding out about them now. I'm literally have to find out in the last 2 days. So, and it's sometimes it's hard to go back and check all this stuff out. But
yeah,
and I say they're sounding pretty cool. And best of luck to them and Metal to the Masses. And the final release of the evening is one this most bizarre thing ever that happened last week, man, with the Ancient Malice thing.
I know.
We had it set up to play it.
Yeah.
Went to play it. This street track is no longer available and maybe deleted by the owner. But when we finished the podcast, we checked it out again.
And it was there.
There.
Yeah. It's Twilight Zone shit. What the fuck?
It's Twilight Zone shit, man. How the hell did it say it was deleted and then be back up after we finished?
I know.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to do it through that way. Maybe I was supposed to do it this way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play that track either because no, fuck that one. I'm not. It's cursed. It's cursed as far as it's not cursed. Not cursed. Not cursed. We're going to play some of their track, Endless Conflict.
Yeah.
even though it's a rough demo, that is sounding good, man, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it sounds fucking vicious. It does.
Oh, it sounds really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, no doubt you'll go to their debut gig coming up fairly soon. You will.
Yeah, most likely. I'll try anyway. I'll see.
Sure, you can just go in and not drink, man. You know.
I know, but I could be going to two gigs 2 nights before, or even three gigs
Okay.
three
All right.
nights before. We'll see anyway.
All right. It's one of those situations where everything is just kind of coming in at the same time.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. And of course, that band features Steve, formerly of Abaddon Incarnate, Ian, formerly of Cold War, and I assume the drummer is of pedigree as well.
yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I think I can't remember who he was with. Basically,
Well, you can tell from his drumming and that recording that he's mustard like.
yeah, yeah.
He's a good drummer, like.
Deadly. Yeah.
And they've got a great sound for a three-piece.
I know, I know.
And it's good to see Steve is back at it again because all the speculation in the world was going on after he left Abaddon Incarnate, and I was just so surprised. But
Yeah, yeah,
he's just gone his own way now, and the three boys like Ian was in bands for years, and they're just fucking like fuck it, let's go back to the roots and just
yeah, yeah.
do a horrible, nasty death metal.
Nasty fucking death metal, fucking crusty.
Yeah, have you ever thought we're mellowing out in our older years? We're mellowing out in our older years. Are we fuck?
Fuck that.
Are we fuck mellowing out in our older years? Heavier the better.
Yeah,
And that was Ancient Malice, who released from the demo Endless Conflict. And they have t-shirts coming soon. I ordered one.
yeah. I fucking was going to, but fucking bills.
Didn't happen. That's been happening.
Yeah,
I put it up. To put it up the Bandcamp link, and I just messaged. I got into contact with Steve, and I said, "Fuck Bandcamp and their fees. Just give me your PayPal, and we'll go friends and
yeah,
family. I'll just throw you on the money, and then no, you'll get it all. Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right way of doing it, you know.
Proper way. Yeah,
Oh yeah, not be paying fees on it. Like Jesus, like but the margins are small enough on these things. Like,
I know.
and as I said, that was Ancient Malice, Endless Conflict. It's on Bandcamp now.
That's right. Yeah,
Check it out.
yeah.
Now, the old time of the mad stories of even. And I've got three for this week. And the first one is an AI one that I heard a couple of weeks ago, but I pushed it back because we were too. But I've kind of balanced the AI stories tonight, so
Yeah.
it's not all dystopian. It's all dystopian. The first one now is there's an AI thing that can predict brain activity 5 seconds into the future with like more or less 100% accuracy. There's something like 21 seconds of fMRI data. That's Minority Report shit, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That basically the brain activity 5 seconds into the future. So if it comes to the point, this is the dystopian part. This is the dystopian part where people say ex-criminals, for example, had to get chipped because a part of their whole thing, like
yeah,
like whatever your ankle tag, no, you're just getting chipped instead, and they'd be able to predict what they were going to do into the future, and then get an alert out that that's a long way into the future.
yeah,
It's-
yeah.
It is the start of a really dystopian system, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like there are all these fucking drones they're creating that hunt by heat and all the rest of it. Never mind the Terminator, it's more RoboCop, isn't it?
Well, yeah, well, it's kind of a fucking mix of RoboCop, Terminator, and fucking even Predator.
And I can't remember the name of the film, the one with Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know the
You know the
I
one
know.
I'm on about.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot the name myself. I know the
So
one.
basically, they can start chipping people and know what they're going to do 5 seconds before they do it, and the drones will just come straight to you. Like,
Yeah.
fucking hell, man! I know it's not that's not today or tomorrow, but Jesus. But on the flip of AI, because we're always very dystopian about AI, This is amazing. They've basically created AI controlled bees that can pollinate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Joke me.
And they reckon within 5 years they'll have them to the level where they can fly on four wings. They can fly 10 times faster than a normal bee.
Oh,
And they can go around and do all the pollinating and bring it back to honey plants. So, because basically everyone knows that without bees, we're fucked.
fucked. Yeah.
The pollination system has to be. It's like if you don't know that,
Yeah.
you've never watched the film Bees for starters. Like I've watched it so many times with my niece and nephew now, it's just embedded in my brain. But that's insane, man.
Yeah. That's fucking. Yeah.
I could take
that's cool.
pollination to a level never achieved before.
Yeah.
Just millions and millions of these fucking AI bees going around pollinating everything. Like, see the thing with this AI thing, man, is that everyone seems to be focusing on all the negative stuff.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of fucking positives to it as well. I'm starting to notice.
Jesus, man, basically replacing bees and just repollinating everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that, of course, encourages growth and all the rest of it. Like, there's a lot of fucking horticultural science involved in that I won't go into tonight, but
yeah,
that's amazing.
I know that is cool. That is.
And last mad story, even there was unfortunately there during the week there was a knife attack in Dublin, and some lad got stabbed in the throat.
Fuck.
But did he go online and cry about it?
No.
No. Do you know what he done?
What?
He went straight to the pub with his neck all fucking stitched up
Fuck.
and started drinking pints.
Fucking hell.
What a legend.
Jesus Christ.
What a legend. What a legend. When some fucker stabbed me in the throat, what about it? And stitched myself up and I'm going straight to the pub and drinking pints and saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
I know he done it for the clout because if he went to the pub and it would be pictured and it would go on.
Yeah, it would go viral.
Well, it mustn't have gone that viral because you didn't hear about it, but there was no mention about that in the Irish media whatsoever. It was international media.
Oh, I know that.
Like, give the man his moment.
Yeah.
He's a true old school Irish man.
Yeah.
Go out and you work like fucking, lift fucking planks and fucking bricks and work yourself to the fucking bone. What do you do? Go and drink pints afterwards. They stab me in the throat. Fuck you, I'm going for a pints.
Yeah.
That's good to see, man. In the future with all these...
I know.
Crying about their feelings all the time and all this. Oh, my feelings are hurt. I got stabbed in the throat. Give me pints. That's the man to get behind. I think he should run. I think he should run for politics. Everyone would just vote for him.
Yeah.
I got stabbed in the throat and I went drinking pints. Yes, you are the man we should follow. Follow the gorge or something. I don't know. Anyways, this has been a bit all over the place tonight because I am a bit. Adrian stuff is giving problems everywhere. But we'll be back again. Goodbye. That's all I've got time for today. And remember now, you're the tops. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. And we shall be back next week. Good luck.